Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to a motovlog, finally. Right, so the reason my bike sounds like shit is I've just put a new carb on it. It's now got a VH-SB 34, the Delorto 34mm. It's not the plastic capped one, it's the racing carb, reduces air turbulence. The metal capped one. So yeah, I'm just kind of going for a test ride really. First time riding it since the new carbs on it. So just seeing how it is really, seeing if there's any problems with particular parts of the rev range, see if I can make it a bit better. Seems like the idle jet's a bit too big, making it run a bit rich. There's a bit of a splutter at mid RPM. And maybe the main jet's a bit big as well, it runs out of revs a bit quick, fucking hell. Yeah, it's hitting a bit of a brick wall at 10,500, so I'd say I think it's running rich. Just because of the way it's revving in neutral and stuff. Which is fine because I got it's running a 160 main jet and a yeah, it's running a 160 main and a 40 pilot. I got told that I'm probably going to need a 36 pilot and a 158 main, so that sounds about right. And also the needle's on second to top. And I got told my needle will probably want to be on top, so the clip on the needle, that is. So it's all sounding about right really. I think I'll start with lifting the needle up one notch and then order a different pilot jet. Let's see how we go from there, because no, it's not too bad though, it's alright, it's better than I expected. It's a good place to start with a carb. Sometimes with a carb, you know, if you start miles out, you'll never get anywhere. Oh, I've got a hire bike as well, by the way. I had a little accident the other day, last week. Someone hit me on my right hand side. They were pulling across from the right hand side of the road to the left and pulled out in front of me. You know, they broke my gear, my fucking brake levers, bent my handlebars a bit, took my indicator off, cracked a few things. So the insurance paid for me to have a hire bike. They're paying for all the damages and everything. The guy admitted liability. Didn't have it on camera because I was going to work. I very rarely take my camera to work because I work at a pretty high security place. You know, with Formula One, they're not going to be very happy with me riding into work every day with a camera on my head, are they? So I don't ride to work with a camera very often. It doesn't want to rev past you. Yeah, 10,000, it gets a bit... Let's go around the block one more time. That's what I've got as a hire bike, a freaking YBR. So yeah, I've got this fucking horrible fuel-injected 4-stroke thing I've got to ride. Oh my god, man. I love 2-strokes, I fucking love them. I had a go on the YBR earlier. I'm going to probably take this back to the garage now and take the YBR out for a bit. It's got no power whatsoever, it's hilarious. I was laughing in my helmet while I was riding it to the garage, from like the front of my house to the back to get to the garage. Crying in my helmet. Fuck me. My wheel just fucking slid then. What the fuck's this cunt doing? Come on. You just can't have this amount of fun. My bike's running like shit at the moment. It's fucking spluttering everywhere mid-range, but you just can't have that fucking power valve funness on a 4-stroke. And that is what I absolutely love about riding a 2-stroke. I've got a new jacket, by the way. Went to the NEC for the fucking bike show. Got a Dainese or Denise, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, a leather jacket. Fucking sick as fuck. The sun was in my eyes in just the wrong place then. It's unstable. I'm sure you can get used to it, but it doesn't give you any fucking confidence to go around a corner with. That's for sure. Ooh.